football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Waco, Texas, and McLean City, the home of the Baylor Bears. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Washington Huskies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Back to throw. It's Williams. Pulls it in. It's Lawson. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Second down, we're going to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
He's going to take off here. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. On the move now. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Pass caught down at the 20. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking to pass, it's Williams. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Big moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, third down in the red zone. Can they convert? Looking to throw again. He escapes the pocket. But just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And that one's straight down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. He hands it to the back. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Now it's 2nd down here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Tries the right with a quick throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
To throw, it's Williams. Quick throw to the left side. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. The pocket breaking down. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Can he make it to the marker? Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the 1st down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
To throw, it's White. Looking to scramble. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big game for this offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Fox. Finding space at the 20. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
The They'll try the right side on the toss. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's running out of time here. He throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. And they get set now to try the PAT. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They test the middle to get stuffed. That run goes nowhere.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Throws it to the right. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down. It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. To the air. It's White. Finds his man. It's Fox. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. So, Kirk, it's Washington in front. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Russell. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The Bears are in the red zone. They'll give it to the running back. Running with purpose. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. They'll try to run for the 1st down. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Bears pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Touchdown, Bears! This quarterback on fire today.
And this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. To the air, it's Williams. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, whenever you see a team deciding to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, as a defensive player, you got to be thinking, hey, we got him right now. And they dial up the blitz, get after him, and come up with a sack.
We'll call for the fair catch here. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Grab behind the line, it's Williams.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The Bears getting set on 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Caught over the middle. It's Fox. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play, already over 50 yards here in this first half.
And the Bears looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Baylor.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Dropping back, it's Williams. Caught quickly. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. And the Huskies come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks, it's Harris. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Nice execution here for the first down, and this is what they like to do. Doesn't necessarily have to be a big pass play to get this tempo kicked into gear, but here they come.
They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Took contact on the throw. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. On the move now. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
But I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
And the pass is complete to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Looking to throw it again. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The Huskies will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Receiver makes the catch. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
He escapes the pocket. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
Well, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline, nowhere for him to go. All he could do is step out of bounds for no gain.
So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. To throw, it's Williams. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. To get nothing on second down sets up a third and goal from the 2. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. This big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Or it's snapped to the back. He's swarmed by the defense. So the offense stays on the field. It's fourth down and goal. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. And the Huskies will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a fourth down stop.
Chris, they had exactly what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown, but he drops the ball on fourth down.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now. It leads to second down. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And this pass is on target. Caught. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. Looking to throw. It's White. Moves out of the pocket. He's got room to run. Picks up the first and still running. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Huskies will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. As the first down is still going. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Gonna run it. It's Williams. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense.
Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. The 30. Inside the 20. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete. The crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Scanning the field, it's Williams. Looking to scramble. Close to the tight end. Intercepted in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking to throw it on first down. Bringing pressure. And he just throws it away. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. He's going to take off.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Can he get there on the ground? Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense. The Bears will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And a low line drive, ugly punt. Well, down the punt just inside the 45-yard line. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Scanning the field, it's Williams. Turns it loose downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Oh, and he's got some space here. And the speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop it. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Makes the grab. It's Williams. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yard.